In an unexpected and tragic turn of events, the collapse of Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge has become a landmark case with far-reaching implications. Nearly 7 months after this disaster that claimed 6 lives and disrupted an entire port city, the U.S. Justice Department has reached a groundbreaking settlement of $102 million with the Singaporean owner and manager of the cargo ship involved. While this sum only addresses the extensive cleanup operations, the costs of rebuilding the bridge itself, projected to approach $2 billion, are still looming. But what truly led to this catastrophe, and who will ultimately be responsible for the long-term damages? The details of this March 2024 incident reveal a series of maintenance lapses aboard the cargo ship Dali, owned by Grace Ocean Private Limited and managed by Synergy Marine Group. This Singaporean vessel, due to poor upkeep and mismanagement, lost power and veered off course, tragically striking one of the bridge's support columns. This incident forced a shutdown of the Port of Baltimore, leading to economic losses and raising critical questions about maritime safety. Yet, even after such a hefty settlement, who will bear the full burden of this disaster? And could more rigorous oversight have prevented it? This settlement comes after the Justice Department's civil lawsuit, which also sought to ensure that taxpayers would not bear the brunt of cleanup costs. Over 1,500 specialists from 50 agencies worldwide were involved in clearing 50,000 tons of steel and concrete. With the port closed to most maritime traffic until June 2024, the economic impact was severe, affecting countless businesses and livelihoods. Should the responsibility for such costly negligence fall on private companies alone, or should governments take an even stronger stance on oversight? To make matters more complex, there's the ongoing criminal investigation, with FBI agents boarding the Dali to uncover more about the ship's extensive issues, from faulty repairs to worn-down equipment. This investigation might unveil even more unsettling details, potentially influencing the unresolved claims from families, businesses, and the state of Maryland itself. We invite you to share your thoughts on this. Should corporate entities like Grace Ocean and Synergy Marine bear the entire financial burden, or does this tragedy call for a rethink in regulatory practices? As this legal battle unfolds, it's clear that Baltimore's port economy and the livelihoods of those impacted hinge on the outcome. With mounting claims and a rebuilding cost estimated at $2 billion, how will justice ultimately be served? Comment below on whether you believe companies should face stricter penalties for such lapses. If you've enjoyed our coverage, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth news and analysis. And here's a question for you. With incidents like these, should regulatory bodies increase their scrutiny of large-scale infrastructure operators? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.